Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I'll put the chat over here today. Why not? Actually, I can't see a damn thing. Put the chat right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why am I not centered? There we go. Fix that. There. Yes, sir. Fucking love water. All right. Let's get it popping. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. And today, Unc is doing another tier list. Now, I don't know if you've been living under a rock. For all my Americans out there, happy Thanksgiving / Turkey Day. I don't want to offend anybody. Now, if you're not familiar with the concept of Thanksgiving, you eat food, you be fat, and you watch football. Good old American pastime, right? So today, I thought it'd be fun to just fucking sit here and rank Thanksgiving foods from S to F. S tier being so good, I'll kill 2 homeless people, and F tier being the fuck is this? Why is that even a food? So, with that being said, let's get right on into it. Take me a sip of water first. Actually, I lied. Y'all, what's up, boss? Happy Turkey Day to you as well, my boy. I'm ready to eat, bro. Get this stream over with, ready to eat. All right. First things first. I think it's alphabetical order. Looks like it. Okay. First thing first. Apple pie, easy S tier. Easy S tier. Apple pie is as American as racism. You can't have a good meeting, gathering, party, whatever, without apple pie. And then you have the apple pie a la mode, a little ice cream on top like the guy in the picture, boy. Look, the shit get pressure. Shit get serious. So, apple pie is our first S tier. Delicious. Now, it's not the best pie, I'll say that. But in terms of Thanksgiving foods, it belongs easy S tier. I'm at work chilling, so thank you for streaming. No problem, my boy. Damn, Amir, what happened yesterday? Bro, to be honest, what happened yesterday, bro? I had to cook, bro. When I tell you I was in the kitchen whipping, my boy, I had to cook up the mac and cheese, cook up the stuffing, cook up the tater salad, had to marinate the chicken. I was cooking yesterday, bro. I might send a picture of the plate in Discord, bro. But I was cooking, bro. Like no cap, no lie. I was in that bitch chefing. So that's what happened to me yesterday. It took longer than I thought I was going to. I thought I was gonna have time to stream, but I didn't. So I was like, shit, I'll catch y'all tomorrow with a tier list. Anywho, number 2, asparagus. Now you would think asparagus is an easy F tier, but it's really not. Asparagus isn't bad, bro. Asparagus is not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? When like you get grilled asparagus, you have to have someone that knows how to cook, right? You can't just let any Amy, Tammy, Ashley cook no damn asparagus. You gotta grill it and you gotta season it correctly. So, in terms of Thanksgiving, I could care less. I could care less about asparagus. Like it don't have to be there, but if it's there, I might get a couple shoots. Pieces? What's like? What do you call asparagus pieces? What do you call asparagus pieces? Is it shoots like bamboo? Spears. Okay, I'll take a couple spears of asparagus on my plate. I'm not crazy about it though. It's a good vegetable. It's an underrated vegetable. Depends on who makes it. Exactly. A lot of this is depending on who makes it. If it's like your mom that knows how to throw it in the kitchen, give it to me. If it's like your grandma that might have a little dementia, she been going out for the past couple years, keep that over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Apple pie or peach cobbler? Shit. It depends. I'll say apple pie is much safer, right? Apple pie, it's very hard. It's harder to mess up apple pie than it is peach cobbler. But peach cobbler, you get the right person in there chefing up peach cobbler, bro. Might be top of the spread. Peach cobbler is an amazing dessert. Who invented peach cobbler? We're doing school today. Who invented peach cobbler? Cobbler. Who invented that? No single person. That's the AI overview. Fuck Ava. Fuck AI. Actually, I'll read it. enslaved Africans. Black people invented everything. So whoever invented peach cobbler, I hope you got the sloppiest neck of your life because that's a great dessert. So moving on. Yo, what's up, Kiryu? What's the one? The red blind side, so I can't tell. Red is S tier. So good, I'll kill 2 homeless people. So yes, I will kill 2 homeless people over a slice of apple pie. Simple as that. Yo, what's up, Mandy? How you doing? Y'all don't do y'all do Thanksgiving in Canada? Do y'all do that over there? Up there? I don't know. Not my enslaved people made your peach cobbler. Bro, black people invented everything good and delicious. Let's just keep it a bean. We do, but in October? Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. October. So y'all have Thanksgiving and Halloween in 1 month? That's kind of an OD month. October is lit for y'all. And that's Drake month? Hey, Canada be going up in October. Hold on. All right. So, next up. Baked potatoes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Not gonna lie. I do not like baked potatoes, bro. I don't like them. I don't know. And like, I've had an objectively good baked potato before, but I don't enjoy them. I don't enjoy them. Black, Asian, and Hispanic people invented everything Americans love, and they wanted this. So, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, look, bro, Cinco de Mayo go crazy, Chinese New Year go crazy, Thanksgiving go crazy. Oh, it's just so much good food by minorities. Now, I will say, white people can cook too. I don't know if y'all been to the South. Texas barbecue, Tennessee barbecue, unmatched. They be throwing downs. You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice plate of pork ribs, maybe some pulled pork sandwiches. It has to be cooked by a slightly racist white man, though. He has to have a little bit of a tan, maybe a farmer's tan where he been working outside, and he has to be slightly racist. Not like D1 racism where he actually might hang me, but like slight racism where he says, oh yeah, I know you play football, boy. Like that kind of racism, elite barbecue. Elite. We like to be chill month before the craziness Christmas. Facts. I thought y'all did Boxing Day in Canada too, right? Is that y'all? Or is that UK? Never had a baked potato on Thanksgiving. I'm not like a fan of them in general, especially on Thanksgiving. I think I tried it once. I don't know. Just give me like a mashed potato instead of a baked potato. Cause what's the point? Now, if we're talking about like a loaded baked potato, I might can get with you, but that's a little different. But just like a straight baked potato, give me mashed potatoes or give me potato salad. One of those two. So baked potatoes, that's D tier. D tier for me. Banana pudding. Ooh. Now. Damn, hold on. Banana pudding. I'm not gonna lie. I just had some banana pudding like an hour ago. I wouldn't kill for it though. I would not kill for banana pudding, but give me another serving. Banana pudding is so fucking good. So good. But like I said, it's easy to mess up. Some people put too much bananas. Some people put not enough bananas. Some people banana pudding just tastes like, I don't know, tapioca. You have to like, the ratio of banana to cream to sugar to custard, it has to be perfect. You have to cook it up in the lab with like the Frankenstein vials and tubes and shit. You have to cook it up perfectly or it's not gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? So for that reason, I can't put it in S tier with the apple pie just because the apple pie, like I said, is a lot safer of an option and it's always consistently good. But banana pudding, it be hidden. When it's there, it be hidden. Banana pudding / bread pudding though, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I had bread pudding for the first time like earlier this year. I know it was slapping like that. Cause when you say like bread pudding, I'm like, the fuck? What is bread pudding? How do you make pudding out of bread? But like, it was surprisingly good. Like it surprised me, honestly. Let's see. We definitely do Boxing Day. Okay, that's what I thought. Mac and cheese God tier. We gonna get to that later. We gonna get to that. Texas got the best brisket and beef ribs, but that might be a hot take. I'll say Tennessee barbecue is elite, bro. I've yet to indulge. I know of Texas barbecue, but I've yet to indulge. So I'll have to try it. But I've been to Tennessee. I've had the barbecue. It's good. Like the rumors are true, especially the sauce, bro. Because they make sauce out back in the shack, like where they used to make moonshine and like whip slaves back in the day. They made the sauce out there in the back. You can taste the racism in the sauce, and it's so delicious. That's fucked up to say, but it is. It's so good. It's so good. I came in during the last half of episode 3 of Telltale Batman, so I don't know if you were always a horror game guy or as recent. To be honest, bro, I just be doing stuff. I'd be playing games that interest me. I'd be yapping. Really, any vessel for me to yap, I'll play it, which is video games or tier list or whatever. Stuffing is so good. I like stuffing. Stuff I don't hate it. I don't love it, but you know it's cool. I'll get a little something on play. I'll get a little piece. You realize I was in here the whole time. I was first one to hear about I was being sneaky, bro. You know I didn't see your username. I did not see your username when I started. Just saying, Amir, when we get the mac and cheese, you get in touch if you make the wrong choice. I'll say this. If you click on my profile right now and scroll for a little bit, you'll see a video about mac and cheese. And that will give you your answer. With vanilla wafers, easy A tier. Okay, now, if you put the vanilla wafers in there, you crush some on top and layer them, easy S tier. I'll give you that. That's facts. I think it's because when I join someone that joins at the same time, I think that's why. Probably. You know how this fucking stream should be. What you mean they make the sauce the same place they beat the slaves? Bro, that's how they get the taste. That's how they extract the flavor, bro. That's so fucked. Okay, biscuits. Biscuits. Now, for all intents and purposes of this list, cause I'm looking ahead a little bit, I don't see dinner rolls. So I'll be considering biscuits and dinner rolls as one entry. I'll put them B tier, B for biscuits. Now, biscuits and dinner rolls, they aren't what you come for, you know what I'm saying? But if they're not there, you're gonna notice they're missing. It's like the family dog. You're gonna notice if no one fucking fed them this morning. You're gonna notice if they're out in the back, they're not where they're supposed to be. You're gonna notice. The biscuits, really, they're a vessel for the other good food, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I'll slice open a dinner roll, throw some ham in it, throw a little mac and cheese, a little hot sauce on top, close it, make me a Thanksgiving slider. You know what I'm saying? Have me some stuffing, some cranberry sauce on the side. S tier. But they can't stand alone. So I can't put them A or S, but they're B because they better be there. I need the biscuits there or we're going to have a problem. Someone's getting WWE slammed through a Thanksgiving table if there's no biscuits on the menu. That's just me though. Brussels sprouts, what the fuck is that? What is that? If I go to your Thanksgiving and there's Brussels sprouts, bro, Brussels sprouts, we might fight. Genuinely, we might get into a confrontation on Thanksgiving. That might be your last one. You're going to be thankful for this ass whooping I hand out. Because why are there Brussels sprouts on the table? Why? Of all the vegetables, you could have gave me corn, carrots, asparagus, as said, but you give me Brussels sprouts? What the fuck are we talking about? There, if you need them type, soft biscuits with extra butter. That's what I'm saying, bro. Grilled Brussels sprouts are cool. Bro, I don't know, dog. It's like, it's weird. Because you have to remember, TV back in the day, it conditioned us to hate vegetables. I had to break out of that in my teenage years. But Brussels sprouts, I could never co-sign them. They was always like the homie that hung around, but you don't really talk to him one-on-one for real. I could never co-sign Brussels sprouts, bro. Because what is that? What is a Brussels sprout? Hold on. More education. What is a Brussels sprout? What is that? I can't spell. A small edible bud that grows on a stalk from the plant in the Brisca ola, I can't read. Related to cabbage, kale, and broccoli. I guess, but look at it. I don't know. It looks unappealing to me. It looked like it tastes nasty. I don't know. I can't get with Brussels sprouts, bro. Fuck is this? F tier. Oh, what's up, man? Guys, happy Turkey Day to you as well. Have you ever tried the tri-tip? Wait. What the fuck is a tri-tip? Hold on. What is a tri-tip? Pause. That's a big pause. What is a tri-tip? I ain't never heard anyone making Brussels sprouts for Thanksgiving. I've heard of it, but I try to stay away from those people because they're sick in the head. If you're telling me what you're making for Thanksgiving, you're like, oh, we're gonna have turkey, ham, and Brussels sprouts. I might kill you on the spot. I might blow your head smooth off. Because why are you making Brussels sprouts? For Thanksgiving? For a regular like Tuesday night dinner? Maybe. But Thanksgiving? No. No. Keep forgetting Speed was the one who sang that headshot song that's around TikTok because I don't hear it on edits. Bro, Speed's generational, bro. Speed is a generational memer. What's good? What we ranking today? Thanksgiving foods. We're in the season of Thanksgiving. Amir said he'd rather have cooked water than a Brussels sprout. Bro, I'd rather have dry water. I don't know how you gonna give me dry water, but figure it out. Give me anything but a Brussels sprout, bro. That's nasty. Tri-tip, Google it now. I'm gonna Google it, but if my stream get blown up, I'm coming to your house, bro. You said tri-tip. If my stream get blown up, that's you, bro. That's your ass. A triangular cut of beef from the bottom sirloin, subprimal cut consisting of the tensor fasciae latae muscle. Oh. It's not, this isn't what I expected. I expected something insane. Let me see. Okay, so it's from the sirloin. Okay, that might be a good hunk of meat. That might be some nice tender meat. Pause. That don't sound too bad. Now, I'm not a big beef guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't really ingest too much beef on a year-to-year basis. I might have, in an average year, I might have 5 or 6 burgers. I'm really, but I'm a fucking chicken fiend. I love chicken. I do enjoy chicken. I like chicken. I like turkey. And I'll indulge in a burger every now and again. From Culver's or Five Guys. Y'all saw our last tier list. But this has caught my attention. I might have to make a stop at a deli. Give me some of this. I ain't never heard of this. He just put me on. Bro just put me on. Let's see. Homemade mashed potato. Ooh, I just said I fuck with mashed potatoes. I fuck with mashed potatoes so heavy. Tree tip is like the Cali version of brisket and doesn't take a whole day. Okay, that is the thing with brisket. Brisket takes good brisket. You can make some like weak ass brisket in like an hour or so. And it's gonna be trash. But good brisket, bro, you have to cook that. You might have to start 3 days early. If you plan on having brisket for Thanksgiving, bro, you gotta start maybe the week before. You gotta marinate it, smoke it, season it. You gotta rub it in there, get it all nice and in the meats. You gotta rub the meat. Pause. Yeah. Brisket, it take a while, but it's worth it. It's a worthwhile investment. Boneless pizza is also pretty good. What the fuck even is a boneless pizza? What are we talking about here? I remember, what was that? That was like, what, 2019 meme? I didn't get it then. I don't get it now. Texas barbecue is good. Texas barbecue is elite. Candied yams, not gonna lie, I'm putting them in C tier. I'm not like a big yam guy because of okay, first of all, yams and sweet potatoes, same thing, right? Right? I'm gonna pretend you nodded and said yes. I'm not a big sweet potato guy. Like, whenever like I'm at a restaurant and it's like kind of trying to be fancy, but it's not fancy for real, they're like, oh, you can replace the regular French fries with sweet potato fries. I just look at the way they're like this. I just look at them. I'm like, why would I do that? Now you're not getting a tip. And I'm not giving you money either. But candy yams, they're okay. They're okay. I wouldn't miss them if they were there. If they weren't there, if they're there, I might get 1 or 2, but I'm not crazy, but I'm just like, there's better sweet confectionery treats to go on my tongue on the fucking spread. There's better stuff. There's better stuff available for me. That I don't know. Candy yams are just like, Do people actually always devour turkey during Thanksgiving, or is it a TV thing? I'll say this. I've never like enjoyed the whole big like turkey that you put in the middle of the table. You got to slice off. I like the individual turkey wings. You boil them up, you season them up real good, you boil them for a couple hours, or you put them in the crock pot. Y'all know about the crock pot. You put them in the crock pot for a little bit. Those are what I enjoy. But the big, like, stereotypical turkey that you got to slice up and you got to have the cranberry stuff with, no. Get that away from me. Get it away. Get it away. Love yams and sweet potato. That's what I'm saying. They cool. They cool. Sweet potato fries are so trifling, bro. Because, like, why? Why do we need these? Who invented these? Like, why do we require a sweet potato fry? We already reached fry nirvana with the regular potato French fry. We evolved with curly fries. We had crinkle cut, julienne, steak fries. Potato wedges are also a fry. Didn't know if y'all know that. Potato wedges are considered a fry. That kind of blew my mind when I found out. But we had to pervert the fry and invent a sweet potato fry. We were so busy focused on whether we could do it, we didn't think about whether we should do it, because that shouldn't have been invented. Whoever invented sweet potato fries, death penalty. Guillotine tomorrow at noon. Actually, no, guillotine today before the football games. At halftime of the Cowboys game, we're putting whoever invented sweet potato fries on the guillotine for America to see, because that's a travesty. That's the worst terrorist attack America's seen in years. I be baking yams and eating them straight out the skin. No seasoning, so good and good for you. I don't know. I don't know. It's just something about yams. It might be a texture thing for me. I'm not like overly sensitive to textures, but some kind of throw me off. It might be a texture thing with yams for me. Gravy and corn B, am I right? To be honest, since you asked, let's go ahead and rate corn. Corn's S tier for me. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I love corn. Like that ass, corn is so good, bro. Like corn on the cob, individual corn, buttered corn, sweet corn, just any type of corn, bro. Give me that. Give me that. I need the corn in my life. And it's good for you. I love corn, bro. I love corn. Like canned corn, bro. That was the first vegetable I rock with for real. I've been walking with French canned corn since like 2009, bro. I love corn. Nigga, the corn kid. The smash burger is like $13 already. With sweet potato fries is like $30. That's bro. Okay, can we talk about them overpriced burger spots though? Like any burger spot I walk in and the fucking cashier looks like the nigga from the Chainsmokers and the handlebar mustache shit like that, I already know I'm getting taxed. They finna run my pockets. I'm listening to the music they playing. They playing Radioactive by Imagine Dragons featuring Kendrick Lamar. I know they finna charge me $50. And don't let me even think about getting a milkshake. If I ask for a milkshake, they just gonna take my arm off, bro. Those smash burger places, they be good, but for the price, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. They be asking for too much, dog. Asking for way too much. And then the chairs be uncomfortable. Can't do it. Ham over turkey all my life. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that. That's not ridiculous to say that. Ham be good. Ham be real good and it be tender and moist. You know what I'm saying? Turkey, like I said, the right person to cook turkey, it's more than likely you're going to mess up the turkey and cook it right. Because turkey be dry, bro. Turkey is low-key kind of weak because you need something to put with the turkey. Ham, just give me some slices of ham. I'll throw that in my dinner roll. I'll be all right. But turkey, bro, I don't know. Turkey needs a supporting cast. You can't just ISO with turkey. Waffle fries, hit or miss. You a Cowboys fan? Unfortunately, where is it? Unfortunately, I am a Dallas Cowboys fan. And I blame my father. Granted, he might have saved me from a worse fate. Because growing up, my favorite player was like fucking 07, 05, 06 Michael Vick, bro. The lefty maniac, bro. That was my guy. So maybe he saved me from being a Falcons fan. But unfortunately, because of my father, I am a fucking Cowboys fan. So, it is what it is. Them niggas are so trash. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of them delusional Cowboys fans, bro. Them niggas are trash. I'm so sick of them niggas, bro. Guess we know now Amir's corny as fuck. Shut the fuck up. I love you too. I love you, bro. Amir, then we did overpriced restaurants on our last tier list. We did. Millennial Burger joint with the truffle fries. Truffle fries are actually not bad. Overpriced as hell, but they're not bad. You sound skilled in turkey physics. Bro, here's my thing. I can't cook a turkey, but I can tell you how it's supposed to be done. And a lot of times, they don't be cooking it right. It be dry. Just dry. Overly dry. That chicken was dry, real. I know exactly what you're talking about. You talking about that black dude, that dumb shotty, where he reached for it and then he opened up the garage. I know exactly what you're talking about. Got kicked off cutting potatoes duty for almost cutting myself. Yeah, you might just need to sit this one out. Let the professionals handle it. Go Eagles. That's almost. Oh my God, he's an Eagles fan. I thought you were cool. Not an Eagles fan, bro. Y'all niggas don't play football. The tush push, that's not football, bro. That's not football. Your team, first of all, Jalen Hurts, trash. Let's get that out of the way. Jalen Hurts is so fucking trash. Appreciate the follow, Rikaya. Thank you very much. Jalen Hurts, bro. I'm not gonna say he's trash. That's dick ride. Say Jalen Hurts is trash is dick ride. Jalen Hurts, he a smooth 85 overall, right? He's like a S tier game manager. He misses a lot of deep balls, And he makes a career off other grown men putting their hands on his ass cheeks and pushing. What are we watching? That's not football. That shit's getting banned this offseason. Am I only saying that because I'm salty that no one else can do it successfully? Yes. Yes, I am. But get that shit out the game. Kick him out, bro. Get him out. You mean to say he's overrated? I wouldn't even say he's overrated, bro, because no one wants to give him his props. I'll give Jalen Hurts his props, bro. He's a good quarterback. But people just want to act like he's just garbage or something. I just don't want people. Here's the thing. It's such like Jalen Hurts is like one of the most polarized quarterbacks in the league, because you have people that are saying, oh, he's dummy trash, right? He's just ass fucking Jamarcus Russell. Or you have people saying he's the next coming of Jesus Christ. I'm a moderate football fan, and I will admit, Jalen Hurts is a top 12 quarterback. He's a top 12 quarterback, right? But he's not just all that, and he's not ass. He cool. He makes a living off other grown men touching him, though, so I can't respect it too much. Moving on. Cheesy broccoli casserole. What are we talking about? The fuck is that? What is that? F tier. Cheesy squash casserole. If it has casserole in the name, it's automatic. The fuck is that? You're disqualified from the list. F tier. What are we talking about? Collard greens, B tier. They're cool. I like them. They better be there. Collard greens better be there. Now, if this was collard greens with a turkey next to them, S tier. But this just says collard greens, and I don't like to make assumptions, because assumptions make ass out of me and you. So they'll go B. They'll be right next to the biscuits. Right next to the biscuits. Of course, he's ranking food. Bro, it's Thanksgiving. What else will I be doing? Where's the honey baked ham yet? Is the honey baked ham on here? It better be on here. We gonna get to the ham. We gonna get to the ham, because I do like rock with ham. Appreciate the follow, Frankie. All right. Next, corn pudding. What is that? Can anyone explain what that is? I never thought I would see those like things next to each other in my real life. What is corn pudding? That's hurting my brain, because I love corn, but I've never... Corn pudding? I'm going to leave you there for now, unless someone can put me on, tell me what's that about. I ain't never heard of that. I appreciate the follow, bot. I never heard no damn corn pudding. Cornbread? I'm not going to lie. Take my black car away. I'll put it in C tier. I prefer the biscuits and dinner rolls over cornbread. I don't know, bro. It's like... And I hate to keep bringing it up, but cornbread tastes like slavery to me. Like, I don't know. It tastes like the cries of lost slave souls in the swamps of fucking Georgia. Because it's just crumbly. It's dry sometimes. And I know, whoever cornbread you're eating, they can't cook. No, all cornbread I had is dry and crumbly. And I just feel, I don't know. I don't feel right eating it. I don't know. It feels weird to me. I don't like it, because why would I eat this when I have delicious soft biscuits and dinner rolls available on the next plate over? I'm not a fan of cornbread. I can't co-sign cornbread too much. I can't co-sign too much. It's mashed potatoes but made of corn. Ugh. That sounds awful. Oh, is that what corn pudding is? Mashed potatoes but corn? That sounds awful. Yo, why would you do that? Why would you do... Who invented that? Why would you do that to corn? You perverted such a delicious meal to make that? 100 lashes. Whoever invented that, 100 lashes. I'm not gonna kill you, but 100 lashes. Yeah. Amir, you get in touch for disrespecting cornbread? Bro. Bro, it's a stream I need prepping for the day. Now look, honey cornbread, I'm familiar with honey cornbread's game, but we're not talking about honey cornbread. This don't say honey cornbread. This says cornbread. It be dry. And it's really, sometimes it don't even be dry. It be the texture, bro. It's too crumbly. It's like a Nature Valley bar. You know, like how no matter what you do in Nature Valley, them granola bars is going to crumble up in your backpack. I don't know. I don't like it. It's the texture. Like, I'll get a piece. If the biscuits and dinner rolls aren't there, I'll get a piece of cornbread because I need some vessel for my cranberry sauce. But if the biscuits and dinner rolls are there, the cornbread is getting disrespected on my plate. I'm throwing that shit in the trash. All right. If we talking normal cornbread, I don't blame you. I still fuck with it though. That's what I'm saying. It's not D or F tier, but it's just like, I could care less. I could care less about it. Cornbread is nasty compared with anything else. Low key, you can't really put cornbread with too much stuff. Cornbread don't play nice with others. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you can play nice with is cranberry sauce, and that's only sometimes. That depends on the cranberry sauce. Okay. Next. Okay, this is regular cranberry sauce. I'll say this. Hear me out. D tier. Now, I know I just said I enjoy cranberry sauce. While we're on topic, I'll go ahead and rank it. I like the jelly cranberry sauce, bro. I don't know, it's a texture thing. It's better. The jelly cranberry sauce be better than the loose one. I don't know. The loose one don't be feeling right to me, bro. The loose one is kind of like, ugh. Cornbread is nasty, F tier. I'm not gonna say it's F tier, because like it has its place. It has its place in the hierarchy, but it's not up there with the elites. Cornbread is a solid. Cornbread's like a solid Nick Batum. If Cornbread was a basketball player, it'd be Nicholas Batum. You know what I'm saying? It has its place in the game, but no one was ever just checking for cornbread like that. For me. Now, back to the loose cranberry sauce. I can't get with it because just like, I don't know. I grew up with the jelly cranberry sauce in the can, bro. You get you a little slice, you put it in there with your stuff and make you a little dinner roll sandwich. Like I said, that's what I grew up with. A lot of cornbread is just grainy and dry. That's why I'm saying, bro, you have to make cornbread so like good for me to be like, okay, yeah, I rock with this. I'm bugging about what? Cranberry cool by itself, can't touch anything on my plate though. Nah, you gotta have like the little saucer on the side for the cranberry sauce. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be by itself. It's kind of like the cornbread don't play nice with others. The cranberry sauce gets its own little dish. You can't put it on your plate. You gotta put it on there. It's like cranberry sauce is an enhancer. You can't eat this by itself, but it's an enhancer. So for me, the jelly cranberry sauce, I like it because it's not as messy. You know what I'm saying? The loose cranberry sauce, that's going to get everywhere. It's going to just ruin everything. The jellied, I can control that. That's a controlled variable in my Thanksgiving experiment. I can get with that. All right. Stuffing. So we don't stuffing on this list. Where's stuffing at? Is it on this? Oh, there we go. We gonna get to that. Cream corn. DT, I can't get with cream corn, bro. And it's so crazy because I love corn. Like corn's S tier for me. Like y'all see corn's S tier for me. I will kill a homeless nigga about some corn. But cream corn, nah. I don't know. It's not as bad as corn pudding, but cream corn, I don't know, bro. It's just like, why are the desserts at the top? Where are the vegetables? I got vegetables. Asparagus right there. There go the greens right there. Even though black people, I don't know about y'all, black people literally cook the health out of greens, bro. Like black people are the only fucking people that will make fucking vegetables unhealthy. Like they'll put turkey necks, goddamn chicken wings, they'll put everything in their greens, just make it unhealthy. But yeah, we got the collard greens, the asparagus, you know what I'm saying? But back to the cream corn, I can't get with it. I can't get with cream corn. I can't get with it. Okay, sidebar, but do y'all have y'all turkey day in the afternoon or dinner time? I'm probably gonna have it as soon as I hop off stream, for real. So maybe about 2-3 o'clock for me, because then that give me time to sleep it off, watch a little football, then double back for another plate in the evening. Because you gotta do 2 plates. You know what I'm saying? You can't go 1 plate. I don't do 1 big plate. I do a medium plate, and then a dessert plate. Turkey day, I'm dropping a triple double. I'm prime Russell Westbrook. But cream corn, no. Cream spinach, F tier. What the fuck? Spinach, I like spinach. I do enjoy spinach. You know, Popeye Sailor Man over here. But cream spinach, why are we ruining recipes? Why are we doing stuff unnecessarily? We don't need that. Who sat there and was eating some spinach and was like, you know what, we need to cream this shit. What the fuck? Cream spinach? What are we yapping about? What are we talking about? You will what? You heard me. I'm gonna kill a homeless nigga about some corn. You heard me. Loud and clear. My family doesn't even have a big Thanksgiving. I wish we did, bro. Damn. I feel like everyone should experience, like, even if you don't care about, like, the historical facts of it, because Thanksgiving is low-key kind of a fucked up holiday. The Pilgrims was doing them Native Americans. Wait, yeah, that's the correct term. The Pilgrims did Native Americans so dirty, bro. Even if you don't care about, like, the holiday behind it, I feel like everyone should enjoy, like, a big, nice meal with your loved ones at least a couple times a year. It's just a good time. But, where was I? What was I yapping about? cream spinach. You're going to hell. You're going next to whoever made baked potatoes. All right. Okay, crescent rolls. I'm putting them next to biscuit. I already kind of said the biscuits and dinner rolls kind of go together for me. I'll say the crescent rolls, they're a nice, I'll move them down here. Yeah, they're a nice novelty. I don't see them too often. Yo, what's up, Eric? Pumpkin pie at the top. I know what kind of man you are. We gonna get to you. Crescent rolls, they're a nice novelty. Not everyone will really be having them for real. I've been to a few Thanksgivings where they have the crescent rolls and they're nice. It's nice to be there, but not everyone has the crescent rolls. So they cool. I have to respect them, put them on, better be on the menu, but I understand if they're not there. As long as it's some delicious form of baked bread, like a crescent roll, dinner roll, Hawaiian roll, low-key A tier, but as long as you got something for me where I can make me a little slider, Thanksgiving slider sandwich thing, we cool. I'm cool with the place. Technically, pilgrims weren't the first one doing Thanksgiving. It was originally a Catholic thing. It was? Really? I didn't know that. Put me on. I love getting knowledge. The Catholics did like do a lot of things first. Sweet Hawaiian rolls. That's what I'm saying, bro. The sweet Hawaiian rolls. Who just fucking appreciate the follow, Sean. Redeemed Yap. Pumpkin pie goated. You want me to yap about pumpkin pie? You know where is it even on this list? Is it on this list? Is that what you want, Eric? You want me to yap about pumpkin pie? Is that what you want? You spend your points on? Feel like the list should have baked turkey and fried turkey separate options because two different meats. I don't know. I feel like not a lot of people can like. Okay, a lot of people can't even bake turkey, to be honest, right? Because a lot of people, they fuck it up, it be dry. Frying turkey, that's a whole different ball game, bro. Like, have y'all seen like those videos of people setting their house on fire and when they be trying to deep fry the turkey and shit, bro? That's ridiculous. It's not worth it. Just buy me some Popeyes. My dad makes turkey so good. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's a skill. Making turkeys, that's a skill, bro. You have to be like a certain overall. Yo, what's up, boss? Oh, you done moved over. Yeah, I remember. Chewbacca. Yeah, I don't know. Amir, you invite your therapist for Thanksgiving dinner? No, she's not allowed because she's gonna tell me about myself, and I lack accountability. She's not allowed to come to my Thanksgiving dinner. Macaroni should be up there. Is macaroni here? Where's macaroni at? Oh yeah, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to the macaroni. Dog, I just saw potato pie on the list. What is that? Look, I'm finna get the potato pie. Bro, corn's delicious. You don't like corn? Hold on, squeal. You don't like corn? It's corn. What's there not to like? It's delicious, bro. Corn is so good. The first Thanksgiving happened in St. Augustine, Florida, by a group of Catholics in 1565. Fun fact of the day. The more you know. Thanks, Dad. You have deviled eggs up there. I haven't even ranked deviled eggs yet. Your corn is terrible. Y'all not cooking the corn correctly. All right. Pumpkin pie. And look, what the fuck is that? What is pumpkin pie? That's nasty. Pumpkin pie is so nasty. You know what pumpkin pie is? It's a cheap imitation of sweet potato pie. It's nasty. Pumpkin pie, bro? What are we talking about? Okay, to be fair, I don't like pumpkin in any shape or form. You know what I'm saying? So that is a little bit biased on my part. But why, if there's pie available, give me sweet potato pie. Apple pie is good. I'm not gonna lie. D1 pumpkin hater, bro. Pumpkin? Like, why would you give me that? If I go to your things, okay, look, me and you are friends, right? I go to your Thanksgiving. I pull up, oh, what's up, bro? Ooh. I sit down. You give me a slice of this orange colored pie. And I'm like, okay, bet, sweet potato pie. I bite into it and it's pumpkin. Everybody at the function dying. I'm going to your garage. I'm putting a rag in your water heater and I'm going to wait till it explodes. Don't do that to me, bro. Pumpkin pie? No, just no. Why would you do that? And sweet potato pie is a thing. Cheap copy. Cheap copy. Look at what it needs. They look at what they need to replicate a fraction of our power. No, I can't do pumpkin pie, bro. Can't do pumpkin pie. Can't do pumpkin pie. Let's see. Where we at? Who makes deviled eggs for Thanksgiving? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got some deviled eggs downstairs right now. I got some right now. While we're on the topic, I love deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are good. They're not A tier good, but they're B tier. I'll put them above here. I'll put them right there. I fuck with deviled eggs. I fuck with deviled eggs the long way. Especially, do y'all put like, like what's that brand that makes the pickles? Mount Olive, the sweet and sour salad cubes. You put them in there. You get a little paprika on top. Deviled eggs be good, bro. When you know how to chef them up, deviled eggs be good. Deviled eggs be good. All right, where we at? Pumpkin pie ain't as good as apple pie. Absolutely. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that. Crazy pumpkin pie fire. I've tried so many times with pumpkin pie, bro. Me and pumpkin pie, I think I said this about another restaurant when I did a tier list about that. Me and pumpkin pie are in an abusive relationship because I've tried it so many times. But eventually, I got old enough to where I stood up for myself and I said, I'm not going to let you beat me anymore. I can't do pumpkin pie, bro. I tried. I put in the work to like it. I was like, maybe it's an acquired taste. No, it's just nasty. To me, if you like pumpkin pie, you're wrong, but I respect your opinion. We're in the land of the free, home of the brave. I respect your opinion. I'd rather have jalapeno poppers over deviled eggs. That's also not ridiculous. Jalapeno poppers are good, but you're wrong. Deviled eggs are delicious. I love deviled eggs. Love deviled eggs. Appreciate the follow, Zero. I like corn the long way. Pause, but corn on cob do be good. Pie in general is overrated. That's not a ridiculous take. Pie is pretty good, but there's better desserts. I might have to do a dessert tier list one day. But pie, I feel like pie is just kind of like the iconography of pie and like what it represents in the dessert world. Pie gets the respect. Pie is the Bill Russell of desserts, right? You respect what it did. It was a pioneer in the genre, but you also have to evaluate the competition, the evolution in the game. Pie is good, but there's been much better innovations in the dessert game. Dude trying to be different so bad saying pumpkin pie trash. I'm not trying to be different. I don't like pumpkin pie, bro. I can't get with it. Low-key list fire so far. Ball knower. You can turn a potato into a dessert, but not pumpkin. L Rage bait. What? Am I stupid? Pumpkin pie cheesecake. My sister makes it. Now, pumpkin pie cheesecake. That might go because of the texture. That might be good. Corn over biscuits. Because look, my thing with biscuits is that biscuits really, you're not just going to sit there and eat biscuits. They're a supporting role player. Biscuits are going to elevate everybody else's game. Corn by itself, you can have you just like a corn on the cob and just be chilling till like the rest of the food done. You can get you some corn on the cob, munch on that, you know what I'm saying? But the biscuits, you can also do that with the biscuits, but the biscuits play better with other people surrounding it. That's my logic there. You know what I'm saying? That's my logic there. Where we at? He on D with the cranberry BS. Bro, I like cranberry sauce, just not the loose one. Cranberry sauce. Y'all like cranberry sauce? Am I tripping? Have I been getting the reject cranberry sauce? I like cranberry sauce. Corn over biscuits. No balls at all, bro. Sweet potato pie over pumpkin. Absolutely. You will not change my mind. Sweet potato pie is delicious. Amir, do you like corn for the taste or the shape? I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a clip off me. I guess for the taste. For a taste. I enjoy taste. Banana pudding belong at S. Low-key, I might have to put it up there. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm thinking about it. Banana pudding might be number one, actually. I do fuck with banana pudding the long way. I might have to move that later. We won't once we go back, run it back, I might have to move that up there. Pumpkin pie, damn near sweet potato pie, bro. They're like so similar in taste. Maybe I've just been getting bad pumpkin pie all these years. Maybe, where do y'all get y'all pumpkin pie from? Put me on. Because here's the thing. I'm not here to assert that my opinions are just like the final all to be all. I enjoy discussion. I like intellectual debate. Where y'all getting y'all pumpkin pie from that y'all are riding for it like this? Tell me. What store is someone baking it? Let me come to your table. Let me come hang out with your grandma. Get some pumpkin pie. Because I would love for my mind to be changed. I would love for that. I would love for that. In the same way with cornbread, I hate cornbread. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I love deviled eggs. Why don't you marry them? Third grade joke, but funny nonetheless. Chitlins S tier. That's rage bait. That's rage bait. Chitlins S tier. Why are you eating pig intestines? We're not slaves no more. We don't have to do that. Why are you eating pig intestines? No, sir. No, sir. Pie is not that good, bro. Pie is overrated. That's what I'm saying. Pie is overrated, but I have to respect what it did for the dessert game. I have to respect it. Holy rage bait is not rage bait. Rage bait is so crazy. You gotta mix the food sometimes to make it better. Fair. Let's see. Yo, Amir, sorry, I was playing Fortnite. Fortnite on Thanksgiving is crazy. Your therapist makes the best apple pie, Amir. You should invite her. I'm not inviting her, bro, because she gonna come to my table and she gonna try to judge my childhood trauma based off how much turkey I'm eating. She's not allowed, bro. I haven't seen her in months. My therapist's not coming. Where we at? All right, where we at? Okay. After reconsideration, banana pudding's going top tier. We're doing sweet potato pie there, and we're dropping apple pie. I like that a little better. Apple pie is a staple. Another serving, sure. Apple pie is a staple. Chitlins in 2026. Chitlins are disgusting, bro. I don't even want to get into that. Okay, see, here we go. Now we have the dinner rolls. A tier. Okay, see, I wasn't aware they broke all the breads up. I wasn't aware the list was this detailed. Dinner rolls are going to stay in A tier. Crescent rolls can bump down to C because I was treating the crescent rolls as dinner rolls because I didn't know the list was that detailed. Crescent rolls bump down to C. Biscuits bump down to second and B. And I like that. I like where that is. Bro, who keeps saying that? Ella, what's your beef with corn? You have the floor. Ella, look, I'm talking to you. ELAAAA 1224. You have the floor. What is your beef with corn? We're all waiting. We're listening. Tell us, what's your beef? Did the corn do something to you when you were a child? Tell us. You should drop corn a bit. I'm not gonna drop corn a bit just because I rock with corn so heavy, bro. Like that's my favorite vegetable, bro. Corn is so good. And it's versatile. Now, I'm not gonna say corn's without its flaws, because y'all see down here, corn pudding, war crime. What's the other thing with corn? Cream corn, death penalty. L list, bro. How L list, Jackson? Let me know. What do you not agree with on here? Why you doxing Ella? Because I want her to have the floor. What is your beef with corn? Brother, pumpkin pie tastes literally similar to sweet potato pie. Where are y'all getting y'all pumpkin pie? Because they taste totally different than me. Tell me. I want to know. I would like to be educated. If I'm wrong, let me know. Where are y'all getting y'all pumpkin pie from? Send me an address. Somebody send me their sweet old granny's address. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to taste her pumpkin pie. That's kind of crazy, but not like that. I'm going to taste her pumpkin pie and let me know. Because maybe I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Costco? Okay, see, I don't shop at Costco frequently. So maybe I'm missing it. Okay. Cream corn in D, potatoes in D. Cream corn is so valid in D, bro. Dressing. Okay, hold on. Dressing is a good... Where does dressing go? Hold on. Because I'm not the biggest fan of dressing, but I respect it. I could care less. For the dressing. Also, hold on. Slight learning debate here, dressing versus stuffing. What's the difference? Okay, so that's the difference? Stuffing is cooked inside the bird and dressing is cooked separately. So they're the same thing, right? The same thing, just one's in the bird and one's not. Is that correct? I'm going to assume that's correct. Yeah, dressing. Wait, hold on. Stuffing's in the bird. Dressing's outside the bird. I'll put them right next to each other because they're the same for me. I could care less. They're cool if they're there, But I'm not just sitting down at the table. Oh, pass me the stuffing. Like, nigga, there's better shit at the table. They're cool. I'm not mad at it. I could care less. Yo, what's up, Jemiah? Happy Thanksgiving. Or Turkey Day. I appreciate the follow, Mrs. Queen. I just peeped that. Thank you so much. Real potato salad or home-style potatoes gotta be thrown in here. Homemade stuffing, bro. That's what I'm saying. Stuffing's not bad. Appreciate the follow, Aiden. Stuffing's not bad. Not bad at all. But it's not just like, and it's not just like a thing where I'm just like, oh, it's not B tier where I'm like, it has to be here or I'm gonna be upset. But it's not a damn shame. It's not a disgrace to society. It's I could care less. If it's there, I'll get some. If not, I'll say with the cranberry sauce, it goes up a little bit. But we're just ranking these a la carte on its own, on that island alone. Now, see, I know I just said that, but gravy's real hit or miss. It's real hit or miss. Gravy's kind of like an enhancer. I kind of consider like gravy and cranberry sauce in the same realm to where they're both there, not to stand on their own, but they are there to enhance other dishes. They're role players. They're glue guys. They're Draymond Greens. So I'm between B and C for gravy. I feel like it's a B because cranberry sauce is there. I think that's reasonable. Gravy shouldn't count because it's a sauce. Might as well have butter on there. That's what I'm thinking. Right? I'm thinking like it almost shouldn't count, but then jelly cranberry sauce. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, we don't have cranberry sauce on the list either. They might have, hold on. They might have to like, maybe a special tier just for them. Let's go between B and C. Let's go. Enhancers. Yeah, we'll put a special tier between B and C for flavor enhancers. Okay? I think that's reasonable. I think that's very reasonable. Gravy is necessary for Thanksgiving. You need it. Because gravy kind of brings it all together. It's kind of the glue. Like I said, you need gravy. You can't have Thanksgiving without gravy, but I can understand the sentiment that it's kind of like its own little special category. It's kind of like, let me know if y'all agree, because I had a debate about this like not too long ago. Cheetos aren't chips, right? It's kind of like that. All right. I mean, ain't in the name, stuffing stuff inside and dressing outside. It's in the name, but I never really like thought about it like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really think about it while I'm eating it. I just like eat it. Gravy is like Robert Ory, role player number one. Facts. Gravy's always dependable when you need it there. Let's see. What's this site called? It's a tier list maker. It's just tier list maker. Brothers, Cheetos aren't chips. Okay, see, look, I don't want to get into this debate today because look, this was a genuine debate me and my homeboys were having. Cheetos aren't chips, and let me explain why. Right? It's weird because like it's very semantical. If that is that a word? If not, I just made it one. Merriam-Webster, hit me up. Cheetos aren't chips, right? Because like the vibe, the aura of Cheetos don't give me chips. Like if you tell someone, okay, for example, someone going to Walmart or the corner store. Appreciate the follow from Drake and Dog. I appreciate you go into the corner store, right? You tell somebody, oh, grab me a bag of chips. They can get you some like Doritos, some Ruffles, some Lay's, but Cheetos, they're kind of like their own special subsection of chips. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying the brand. This sounds so stupid when you think about it. It's such like a nitpick. But I don't know. Cheetos are weird, bro. But that's not what we're talking about. I'm pretty sure we had this debate when you were on the court. That's what I'm saying. We've had this debate before, bro. We talked about this before. They're weird. So you're saying it's not a chip based on the build of the Cheeto? Kind of. You're gonna call them puffed corn snack? That's more accurate. They're like a puffed corn snack. That's a little more accurate. Oh, Amir, we should do a chip tier list. Oh, fast. We gotta do a chip tier list. Let me write that down. Am I just a tier list maker now? Is this what my life is? Let me write that down. Chip tier list. Now, That one will be interesting because we got to consider like different flavors and stuff. But anywho, I forgot what was I yapping about? What was I yapping? Chips is corn, facts. Puffcorn, I also think puffcorn's in like, so it's like so is Cheetos in the same category as like popcorn for you? I feel like they're closer relatives. I feel like Cheetos and popcorn are kind of like not distant cousins, but like first cousins. Like they're damn near siblings, but they're a little slightly different. You know what I'm saying? It's a very like nitpickish kind of thing. It's a very nitpickish time. Drop the link. Shadow, you can put the link in chat. Your C tier got me mad as hell. Actually, live it. The fuck you on? What's in my C tier? Asparagus cornbread. What are you mad about? Who said that? What you mad about, Fitz? Ask and I will explain my reasoning. Spend a whole 5 minutes talking about Cheetos. I know, bro. I'm getting off topic. Okay. Green bean casserole. Casserole automatically. The fuck is this? Who thought casserole was a good idea? Do any of y'all enjoy casserole? Does any of y'all enjoy casserole? Does anybody enjoy casserole? Like that? I'm asking. Why is cornbread there? Cause like, I could care less if cornbread's there. Appreciate the roses waffles. Appreciate the fall from number 2. Let's see. Hell nah, nada. What? Indeed. Yes. This shit weak. That's fine. Yeah, low key. Nah. Hell no. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like casserole, that's a TV food, bro. You only hear about casseroles in like Hallmark movies or some shit. Like, who's actually making casseroles? Whose Aunt Kathy is out here throwing down on the casseroles for Thanksgiving? I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but not where I'm from. Green beans. Green beans. I like green beans. I enjoy green beans. I like green beans. Where do they go, though? I like green beans. Where do they go? I feel like it's damn near disrespectful to put them. They're definitely not A tier. I feel like we put green beans B, but we move biscuits up. We put green beans B tier, move biscuits up, reintroduce apple pie to S tier. I think that's a good place. Then what pumpkin pie and baked tails do to you? Appreciate the follow number 2 and Chef Boy RDJ. Let's see. Asparagus, bro. Bro, it was on the list. I had to rank it. To be honest, you're right. Who said that? Algorithm, you kind of right. Asparagus, you done pissed me off. You're going down here, buddy. You're going down here. Let's see. Green bean gotta be low because of the texture. It depends. Like, these green beans don't look good. You know what I'm saying? These, hold on, let me get a better look at these. Let me see if I can find pictures of some good green beans. Like, where's some, hold on, these like more. Like, that's what I'm saying. These ones don't look like too seasoned. The seasoning looks a little choppy on these. These look nice and like cooked to perfection. You can see the individual peppercorns and whatnot. This, I don't know, that those green beans look sick to me. I know it's kind of like a small picture, but they look sick. I don't know. Green beans are good. Green beans are good though. I can enjoy green beans. Let's see. Brother, why is cornbread so low? Cornbread, okay. Who said that? Chef Boy RDJ. This is why cornbread so low. Here's my rationale, right? In terms of the bread available for us at Thanksgiving, would you put cornbread over biscuits or dinner rolls? Absolutely not. I put them above crescent rolls because I respect what they did. But cornbread, a lot of time, people don't cook it right. It be grainy. And I'm not a big fan of that texture in food. Grainy cornbread is low-key the bane of my existence. A little disrespectful to have them above yams, though. I can move yams. I can be convinced to do that because yams aren't bad. They're just not my favorite. Let's see. Amir's tier list guy with games on the side at this point, bruh. Appreciate the follow. Jesus is king. Amen, brother. Any bean casseroles, man. Where y'all put the home style greens when it comes to Thanksgiving? Home style greens. Elaborate a little more on what you mean home style greens. Elaborate a little bit more, because there's a lot of people have different definitions of homestyle green. So elaborate a little bit more, Miss Queen. Banana pudding is so blunt. Okay, that's rage bait. Rage bait. Sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie are not different enough to be that far apart. Apparently, chat's letting me know I've been getting my pumpkin pie from drug dealers and homeless men that live under bridges. So I have to go try Costco's pumpkin pie, apparently. Apparently, that's the end all be all. So I will try that, and y'all will get an update on me trying pumpkin pie. Okay? So that's where I'm at with pumpkin pie. I can't give it the cosign because apparently all my life I've been having whack pumpkin pie. So I will be retrying it. L Rage Bait, it's not Rage Bait. Why isn't Chitlins and S tier? That's Rage Bait. That's Rage Bait. Chitlins, Rage Bait. This whole list is garbage. I disagree, but you're welcome to your opinion. Spiral ham and ham. What's the difference? What is the difference? What spiral ham versus ham? What's the difference? Spiral ham is pre-sliced and fully cooked, making it easy to serve our regular ham. Oh, okay. Oh, spiral ham is bone in. Right. Okay. I remember that now. Now I remember that. Seems like you got a sweet tooth with this listing. I low-key do have a sweet tooth. Low-key. Because when you look at S tier, it is very much populated by desserts. To be fair, a lot of the things on here were desserts though. Ham, I do enjoy ham. Where does ham go? High key, bro. Ham is low-key A tier. We don't talk about. I'm considering both of these the same thing. Because if you cook them right, they're both good. Ham's low-key A tier. I don't think ham gets the respect it deserves. I don't think ham gets the love it deserves. Ham is good, bro. When you don't want the turkey, you tired of that. Maybe y'all didn't cook chicken this year. Ham is there and it's solid and delicious, bro. You put that in your dinner roll, make you a slider. If you can't tell, I like making sliders with my Thanksgiving food. But you put that in your dinner roll, make you a little slider, bro. Ham be good, dog. Ham generally pretty good. Grandma greens, grandma greens, good. I love grandma's greens. It's specifically my grandma's greens. I love them. I got the collard greens here, so they probably be B. They're either the grandma greens, Miss Queen. They're either high B or low A. If they were on this list. I've lived here for most of my life, but my diet is American enough to know half these things. Goat take on ham. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Ham is good, bro. Ham is good. Key lime. Okay, hold on, Adrian. Key lime pie. I love you. Key lime pie is delicious. It's not on this list, but key lime pie is so good. Who said that? Adrian, I love you so much. I wish nothing but success for you in your life. That's so good. If y'all haven't had key lime pie, bro, I highly suggest go try it. It's when you your immediate instinct is lime, ew, but try it, bro. It's the right amount of tart and sweet and the meringue on top, bro. Delicious. Delicious. Let's see. I don't dig on swine. I don't eat pork too much either. I'm not the biggest. What about brisket? S tier. Brisket's delicious. Texas barbecue. We were talking about this earlier. Texas barbecue is so fucking good, bro. I have to go have it again. I have yet to have it in state of Texas, but I've had it at Texas barbecue spots. I've had authentic Tennessee, Nashville, Memphis barbecue. Delicious. So if Texas is anywhere comparable to that, I can imagine in-state Texas barbecue is absolutely S tier. So where we at? They ain't put mac and cheese on here? Oh no, it's right there. We get into it. We get into mac and cheese. I was finna say. Let's see. Cheesecake. Okay. Here's my thing with cheesecake. It's a little too thick. If cheesecake was here, which is not, because do y'all have cheesecake on Thanksgiving? Is that a thing? Am I not cultured? I give cheesecake. My sister loves cheesecake, and she always tries to force it upon me. It's just, I don't know. It's a little thick for me. You know what I'm saying? And it don't be rich. Some cheesecakes don't be rich. Now, I appreciate them for being versatile. You can do so much with cheesecake, bro. I give it a B tier. I give cheesecake a B tier. All right. Where we at? King's Hawaiian rolls. I'm putting it right here. This is the big three right here. You can put these in any order you want, but this is the big three of breads right here. Of breads available at Thanksgiving, this is the big three. The dinner rolls, the biscuits, the King's Hawaiian, big three. Like that's not a hard decision. It's damn near S tier, but I don't feel right putting like a bread in S tier. Like I almost don't feel right. I almost don't feel right doing it. Damn, I'm trying to think. What's the best though? I think biscuits are 3. So the argument would be between dinner rolls and King's Hawaiian. I'll give dinner rolls the edge just because a fresh hot dinner roll just edges out, a King's Hawaiian roll. Even though if no one's cooking rolls, bro, the King's Hawaiian gonna hold it down. And then sometimes your grandma, your auntie, your mima, whoever's making the dinner, she'll make the fresh dinner rolls and then she'll still have the King's Hawaiian because she know people love the King's Hawaiian rolls. So yeah, that's 1A, 1B. You can go either way. You can go either way with these, in my opinion. I wouldn't be mad at you either way. Did I put neck bones in the greens? If not, with me putting the greens. Do I put neck bones in the greens? What? They're not greens without neck bones. The turkey neck bones in the greens, bro. I just said black people cook all the health out the greens. Like, this is probably one of the most unhealthy things on the list. Because black people, they put so much flavor into it, you can't taste the health. It just tastes like medical bills. And it's so good. This list, so I don't agree with your opinion, but I respect your ability to have one. You don't like cornbread stuffing. I don't like cornbread because it's just not the best bread available. It's not the best bread available. There's better breads. If I'm going to fill up on bread, I'm going to do it with a King Hawaiian roll, a dinner roll, or a biscuit. Cornbread is just mac and cheese. My opinion on mac and cheese flip-flops every so often, bro. Like, I made a post about this, right? I made a post about this. My opinion on mac and cheese flip-flops so often, right? Because I'll wake up some days and it's just the most delicious thing on the planet, right? Just top of S tier. But then some days I'll think about it and I'm just like, what is this shit? You know what I'm saying? It flip-flops. Like, my opinion literally swings back and forth like a pendulum on mac and cheese. But today I'm feeling mac and cheese. S tier. S tier. I'm feeling it today. Mac and cheese today. I'm going to give y'all my good opinion on mac and cheese today. I'm going to give y'all my good opinion on mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, bro, at its peak, dog, can carry your fucking plate, bro. When you get the pasta cooked right. Now, pro tip, season your pasta in the water. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't, some people don't know about that. You have to season the pasta in the water. You get that, you get the fresh block cheese from whatever your grocery store supplier is, Sam's, wherever you go shop at. You get a nice 2-pound block of cheese. You get your cheese grater. Go in there, go crazy. Now, I know some of y'all be putting 2-3 cheeses in there. I love y'all for that. It goes crazy. Me, I go with a nice, maybe a little cheddar. Maybe a little cheddar. And what's the other one? Cheddar Colby Jack blend, maybe. Go in there with that. You put some salt, some pepper, a little thing of butter. Not much butter. It doesn't need a lot of butter. A little thing of butter. And then let me put y'all on. Put milk in y'all mac and cheese, bro. It'll make it like the creamiest thing, bro. Put milk in y'all mac and cheese. And if you don't like it creamy, if you don't like your mac and cheese creamy, you like it a little thicker, you can do sour cream or cottage cheese, right? Today, I'm feeling mac and cheese. It's so good, bro. And then don't get me started on baked mac and cheese. Don't get me started on baked mac and cheese, bro. Don't get me started. Baked mac and cheese is damn near orgasmic. Because you have the crispy top, you know what I'm saying? You go scratch it with a fork. You go scratch it with a fork. It makes a little sound that you like. Then when you get in there, it's creamy. It's bubbling. The guts are going crazy. Thank God I found someone else who loves sweet potato pie. Are we in the minority? Are we in the minority of sweet potato pie? Stuffing is like the Moss to Brady. I respect that opinion. I don't agree with it, but I respect it. Let's see. Where we at? How the fuck pumpkin pie in F, but sweet potatoes in A? Because apparently I've been eating the wrong pumpkin pie all my life. All I know is dogs love Hawaiian bread. Can dogs eat bread? Is that thing? Is bread dog safe? I know they can't have chocolate. I know my friend one time accidentally gave his dog a Hershey's Kiss. That wasn't fun. There was shit everywhere. You're a second person I've seen in the past 5 minutes to be rating Thanksgiving food. Not surprising, considering what today is. Hold on. Open my damn window. Get a little light here. Yeah, it's not surprising. Turn this down a little bit. All right. Ceiling is very high for mac and cheese. Very, very high. Rage bait's crazy. Amir, you're not getting touched. Congratulations. It does depend on who's cooking it. It depends on who's cooking it. Pumpkin pie is garbage. Sweet potato pie is superior version. Pin. Immediate pin. Immediate pin. Not too much milk is the problem. Exactly. Not too much milk. Not too much milk. Baked mac and cheese or sweet potato pie could replace turkey as a mascot for Thanksgiving. High key. Cause I feel like, okay, do that as a collective people, do we actually like turkey, or is it just so iconic we can't like go past it? Cause as a bird, I mean, turkey's a good bird, but I feel like chicken's better. You know what I'm saying? I respect turkey for what it does. I respect it, but I'm not in love with it, you know? Turkey gets worse every year. I like turkey leg and ground. So ground turkey's good. Ground turkey's good. The way my mom cook it, hell yeah. My dad makes an air fried turkey and it's so good. That's new. I ain't never heard of who said that? Nisha? I ain't heard no air fried turkey. How does that work? Explain that. Appreciate the follow. Who just followed? I appreciate the follow, Albert. Thank you. Thank you very much. Turkey Loki is kind of mid, but we have to respect it. We have to respect the forefathers of the game. You know what I'm saying? We gotta respect it. Okay, where we at? Mashed potatoes. Another easy S tier. Another easy S tier. Mashed potatoes are so good. Like, is there even like too much to say about mashed potatoes? They're creamy. They're delicious. They're buttery. It's smooth. Is there too much to say about mashed potatoes, bro? I feel that's kind of like ubiquitous love. Who doesn't love mashed potatoes? I appreciate the follow. I hoop and Alberto. He has a giant outdoor air fryer and fries in there. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Cause I was a little concerned that he was like shoving a whole giant turkey inside a medium-sized air fryer. So I'm glad you explained that. Thank you for the clarification. It depends, bro, in my opinion, on what? The mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes are so mid. Explain how. Who said that? Yeah, explain yourself. Explain how. Cause I'm always welcome to opinions. My opinion probably not gonna change on mashed potatoes, but I love to hear your rationale. Yo, what's up, Blue? I'm not really into turkey. IDKY. Turkey on Thanksgiving is just kind of like, there's better forms of turkey than a whole turkey. Like sliced turkey on a sub sandwich, ground turkey. I think I have ground turkey in my fridge right now. Potatoes in general are just goated. Potatoes low-key might be the number one vegetable. Have we considered that as a society? That potatoes just might be the best vegetable in general? Are we mature enough to reach that conclusion? Deviled eggs are a B, but pumpkin pie is an F because I don't like pumpkin pie, bro. Like I said, I've already acquiesced and said I will try Costco's pumpkin pie because that's what people are telling me I need to go try. Because like I said, I've given pumpkin pie years upon years of chances, and it's just never hit for me. So Costco pumpkin pie, you're gonna be my last straw. That's either gonna confirm my opinion or it's gonna change my worldview on pumpkin pie. Nothing mature about saying potatoes are the best veggies. What's the best veggies then? Deep fried butter. Deep fried butter is crazy. Deep fried turkey with butter injections are S tier. I never had deep fried turkey. How you cook your turkey? Let me see. How do I cook my turkey? To be honest, bro, I really, how do I cook my turkey? I don't fry it. What would you call it? Like when it's on like a spit, kind of like a rotisserie kind of thing. Rotisserie / bake, depends. Sweet potato pie, 20-minute roll. Biscuits over honey butter cornbread. Okay, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. This doesn't say honey butter cornbread. That's a whole different thing. This just says cornbread. Honey butter cornbread, Totally different conversation. Then I see what you guys are talking about. This just says regular cornbread. Two different things. Houston, you definitely weigh 280. Cornbread too low, honey cornbread on top. That's what I'm saying. This doesn't say honey cornbread. This just says cornbread. Two different things. Mashed potatoes are carried by the gravy. I can see that. I can see that. I don't agree, but I can see it. Because a lot of times the gravy do be hitting sometimes. A lot of times when you put gravy on stuff, you're putting the gravy on it because it's not hitting. You know what I'm saying? So I can get with that opinion. That's why gravy's in its own kind of thing. It's a flavor enhancer. Pumpkin pie in F is rage bait. I would not fight for. Genuine, bro. I don't be rage baiting, bro. This is like a true opinion. Pumpkin pie, I keep trying with it. I kept trying. I had to draw a line in the sand. But I will try it one more time from Costco. Because that's the pie y'all keep recommending. That's the way it is. Okay, next. Peach cobbler. S tier. S tier, S tier, S tier. S tier. I think that's fair. It's banana pudding is actually my favorite dessert, but peach cobbler is deserving of a spot, especially when it's crisp. You ever had peach cobbler a la mode with the ice cream on it? You kind of do the ice cream with like the apple pie. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. W mans for trying it, even if you don't like it. That's real. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm not here just to be like, oh yeah, my opinion's right. I like to fucking engage in conversation and see if I can change my worldview. Because maybe I'm missing out and pumpkin pie is actually good and I've just had bad ones. Hold on. Which version of collard greens? Ham hock or neck bones? I do neck bones. I do neck bones, Tamale. I do neck bones. Now that's what I'm saying. I don't do like ham too much, but I do neck bones in mine. I reserve like my swine consumption for the ham and like pulled pork and stuff like that. I don't put ham hocks in my greens. I do turkey necks. Let's see. Banana bread. I don't think banana bread's on this list, unfortunately. Yeah, it's crazy. Banana bread is good. It'll probably be B or A. I appreciate the follow, Ryan. Ain't no way, brother, doing the tier list, bro. This ain't, bro. You have to, bro. This ain't new. Look, look. Really, when you think about it, us doing this tier list together, we're pre-gaming. You know what I'm saying? You got to get hungry to go feast on Thanksgiving. You got to get hungry, got to get you some food in, and you got to get some football in. You got to get hungry. Why is sweet potato an S, but pumpkin pie is F? They're literally the same thing. Bro, I don't think they're the same thing. I don't know if they're the same thing. I don't know. I just don't know if they're the same thing. Well, Hawaiian rolls not at the top. The reason Hawaiian rolls aren't at the top, because if you notice, all the A-tier breads are next to each other, right? They're not at the top because I feel like if you're up here, you need to be able to be on the plate by yourself. You'll get a plate just of macaroni. You'll get a plate just of banana pudding, plate of cobbler, pie, potatoes. You'll get a bowl of corn or corn on the cob. You'll get apple pie. You're not just getting a plate of just straight bread, bro. You need a little something else with it. That's why it's still up there with the greats, but it's not the greatest. That's my rationale, right? Thoughts on hickory smoked ham? Amazing. Those are my thoughts. It's amazing. Sweet potato and pumpkin pie taste almost the same to me. Like I said, I have to try it again. I have to try it again. Because sweet potato pie tastes so amazing to me every time I have it. And then I have pumpkin pie and I want to die. So yeah. Peas. I'm not gonna, I'm a little childish. I'm not totally childish with my vegetable preferences, but peas, bro, I can't get with them, bro. I can't get with peas. And look, y'all can get on me if you want about that one, bro. I can understand that. I can't get with peas, bro. I can't do it. I don't know. It's better vegetables out there than peas. It's better vegetables. It's better vegetables. Why is mashed potatoes in S, but baked potatoes are in a D? Personal preference. Personal preference. I can't get with baked potatoes just because I feel like I'd rather have the mashed potatoes available. But I can totally understand your confusion there. Never rate again? No. Put turkey in F tier. It's always dry. Don't deny. Look. It do be dry a lot of time. It do. What drinks we having? Ooh, what drinks we have? Do they have drinks down here? They don't. Usually Thanksgiving drinks, we'll go red or white wine. You have some soft drinks, some Sprite, maybe a pineapple Fanta, obviously water. Gotta keep the water. And then I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, you go red or white wine, soft drinks, and water. Maybe a little sparkling cider. That Welch's grape juice, if you going non-alcoholic, that go crazy. Let's see. Whoa. Where's the chat going? Hold on. Let's see. Like especially sop up the juices. Facts. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh shit. Appreciate you. Fucking best. Yo, shout out Kiryu as always, gifting another 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you so much. That's a total of 51 gifted, bro. That's like so much love. That's so much love to give to a nigga just in his room ranting about food and screaming at his monitor all day. That's so much love. I appreciate you very much. Shout out to Kiryu. That's love, bro. I appreciate that. Much love. Where we at? Peas are awful. FT. That's what I'm saying. I can't get with peas, bro. I can't get with peas. What about black eyed peas though? I haven't had them enough to form a good opinion. What's up, Kelton? How you doing? Put stuffing higher? Maybe. Why rerun it? Maybe. Maybe I'm being disrespectful of stuffing and dressing. Maybe I'm being disrespectful. Red velvet cake, not on here. Let's see. Non-alcoholic ciders, S tier. I'm saying, bro, like the Welch's non-alcoholic cider, bro, it got the right amount of bubbly in it, and you don't get faded off it. You can sip as much as you want. It's so good. Appreciate the follow. Who just said that? Who just followed? Appreciate the follow, Trayshawn. What happened to the chitlins? Y'all are trying to rage bait me about these chitlins. They're disgusting. Chitlins would be below F tier, bro. Why are we eating pig intestines? Of all the things, all the meats to put in our mouths, pause, all the pig, we're eating the guts? You can have a pork chop, a ham hock. I'd rather you eat pig feet, but you want to eat the intestines, bro? No. That's not what we're doing. Not around here, partner. Not around here. Deviled eggs are top 5 foods of all time. That's not ridiculous. I kind of like where you're going with that. I do enjoy deviled eggs. I kind of like that. Mashed potato below banana pudding and peach cobbler is blasphemy. I have a bit of a sweet tooth. I'll say that. You can argue deviled eggs is a pre-sit down snack and stuff something you put on your plate. Deviled eggs are high-key an hors d'oeuvre, but I'll still throw a little on a side saucer with my plate. That's why they're still here. Where we at? How you feel about carrot cake? Carrot cake's pretty good. You know, I used to not like carrot cake. I was just like, why would I have a vegetable in my cake? But this is when I was a much younger man. But then as I matured, you know what I'm saying? Started talking to women in real life, I realized carrot cake's pretty good. I mean, you might have to drop a manual Discord because your current one don't work. For real? Hold on. I'll drop one. Hold on. I got y'all. You know what? It might have expired. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see. Go here. Server. Copy that. Next that. Can I have a comment? Discord there. Comment. All right, bet. I pinned the link for anyone that wants to hop in there. I pinned the link. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but I don't know. You can also click on the link in my bio if you were interested. Anywho, back to what I was saying. What were we yapping about? Where were we? Okay, deviled eggs. Yeah, deviled eggs, they go on the side of my plate. But I can get if you say it's hors d'oeuvre, right? Meatballs with chili sauce and peach jam goes crazy. Peach jam. Ooh, hold on. Peach jam? Hold on. Peach jam? I ain't had peach jam. Hold on. Where you get that from? Because that sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely delicious. Bruh, dressing is elite. That's the main thing on my plate besides ham with deviled eggs and mashed potatoes. I respect you, Jessica, because you like deviled eggs. I respect that opinion. I can't get with the stuffing too much. I don't know. Might be like texture thing. You keep noticing I say texture things. I'm a little sensitive to textures. Where would you have honey glazed ham? Right next to regular ham, A tier. I have A tier. Who are you celebrating Thanksgiving with? My mother, my father, and my older sister. That's what I'm celebrating Thanksgiving with. Let's see, where we at? Okay, are y'all chitlin fiends? Are y'all chitlin crooks, or is this rage bait? Because I'm seeing a lot of chitlins in the chat. Honey cornbread, easy A tier. Easy A tier for honey cornbread. Easy A tier. Easy. Hot take cream spinach over collard greens. That's not rage bait because you've typed in here before, Jesus. But I don't agree. But I respect your opinion to have, even though it's wrong. Okay, where we at? Two main desserts up there. Low key, I'm letting my sweet tooth sway me. We're gonna have to shuffle a couple things. All right, pecan pie. God damn it. Fuck. All these damn desserts are S tier, bro. All these damn desserts, bro. Okay, in my defense, this list was a bunch of desserts on here. In my defense, this list had a bunch of desserts. Chitlins with coleslaw and eggnog. That okay? I'm getting rage baited because I can feel myself getting angry. You're not gonna make me get out of character today. Who said that? Montero, you're not gonna make me get out of character today. Not today. This is supposed to be a joyous day of food and men touching each other in spandex pants. You're not getting me out of character today. I respect the attempt though. Deviled eggs, A tier, low key. Amir, we know what type of man you are. Seeing your S tier, bro. I had sweet tooth since I was a kid, bro. Baked potato that low. Now you gotta fight me now, and that's what, I'm not even saying like it's trash. It's just not. It's not going on my plate. It's not going on my plate. American or Dutch apple pie? What's the difference? Who said that? Missed? What's the difference between American or Dutch apple pie? Well, time to learn. American versus Dutch. Appreciate the follow, Turkey Nolan. Thank you. Appreciate the follow from Rajai. I'm gonna go with Ra. Appreciate the follow. All right. American apple pie has a double crust. Appreciate the follow, Twisty. American apple pie has a double crust, while Dutch apple pie. Oh, Dutch apple pie with that crumble streusel. Oh, Dutch apple pie is S tier. Yo, okay. Call me a dessert demon all you want. Dutch apple pie is so good, bro. Cause like the crust is not just like a regular apple pie crust, right? It's like kind of streusely. You can taste like a little cinnamon, maybe a little honey in there, bro. You know, it's times when like I have stuff like that makes me remember God's real because He allowed something so delicious to exist. All right, let's see. All right, potato salad, B tier. Potato salad's a solid B tier. I rock with potato salad. I used to not rock with potato salad, but I do now. Solid B tier. Solid B tier. Hey, did the other link work, boss? Did it work? I dropped it and I dropped it. Did that link work? We don't get barbecue chicken / Hawaiian barbecue meatballs on Thanksgiving. Well, are y'all getting meatballs on Thanksgiving? I ain't never had that. Potato salad is even that good. That's why I'm saying it's cool. I like potato salad. B. Solid. Actually better than solid, but B. I like potato salad personally. It was an acquired taste. Roasted butternut squash. Oh, I'm thinking. Roasted butternut squash. I'll go bottom of C. It's not roasted butternut squash doesn't offend me. It doesn't offend me. Squash is kind of an underrated vegetable. You have to like, I don't know, you gotta prepare it right. Squash is kind of weird. Squash is a little weird. Hot take that brown crust from the baked mac and cheese adds to it being S tier. That's why I'm saying, dude, like the baked mac and cheese, that crisp layer on top, dog, makes it so good. Makes it fucking delectable damn near. Let's see. Roasted sweet potatoes. Roasted sweet potatoes. I kind of feel like that's defeating the point. So we'll put them above the squash, but below the stuffing and dressing. Roasted veggies. I'm not a big fan of roasted veggies. Just give me the veggies straight. Just give me the green beans or whatever straight. I'm not a big fan of roasted veggies. Putting them below peas is kind of crazy though. We'll go right after cream corn for the roasted veggies. Scallop potatoes. I haven't had the pleasure. Of scallop potatoes. I haven't had the pleasure. I'll let y'all rank this one. What we think about scallop potatoes? Cheese and mac so overrated it hurts. Look, on another day, Mason, I agree with you 100%. But today, Thanksgiving, I'm feeling real whimsical about mac and cheese. So I'm inclined to put it top of S tier. Inclined to put it. A, S, S, under gravy, put it behind mashed potatoes. Y'all talking about the scallop? The scallop potatoes, are they that good? Are scallop potatoes moving like that? Am I missing out? Scallop potatoes going A with gravy. All right, I'll trust y'all. I'll trust y'all on this one. Y'all said, where y'all said put it? A tier. I'll trust y'all on the scallop potato. I'll trust y'all on that one. That one I will totally leave up to y'all. What's this list called? Oh shit, appreciate the rose from Twisty. Oh shit, appreciate the roses from Waffle. Appreciate the heart from Waffle, and appreciate the roses from Twisty. Thank you. This list is a Thanksgiving food tier list. Who asked that? Yeah, it's a Thanksgiving food tier list, John. That's what we're doing. The filling the deviled egg with paprika is S tier. Bro, dude, I'm telling you, bro. The sweet salad cubes, the paprika on top. Okay, now we're down to the nitty gritty. Down to the nitty gritty. Dark turkey meat. Dark turkey meat, meaning the legs and thighs. And are wings considered dark meat? I don't think so. We'll go. We'll go B. Light turkey meat's trash. It's too dry. Turkey breast and stuff, just dry. Dry. Appreciate the finger heart and the roses from Twisty. Thank you. Thank you. My fam adds bacon with it. Bacon with what? Where the gym equipment tier list? Low key. Okay, gym equipment tier list. Let's see. We gotta go bench press at 1, squat rack at 2. Well, I guess bench press S tier, squat rack S tier, barbells S tier, dumbbells A tier. What else we got? The cables probably at A tier. It's not a lot of bad gym equipment, but they do be having some AO machines. Like, I don't like that machine where you got like lay face forward and grab the handles like that. That machine, I don't know. That's like a C or D tier. To answer your question, y'all. I have spaghetti on Thanksgiving. Now that's interesting. Bench and S? Yeah, bench is an S. Like, okay, when I say bench, I mean like the actual bench. Because you, like, it's a versatile piece of equipment. Not like a bench press, but like a bench. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do inclines, declines, Bulgarian split squats, rows. You can do a lot of stuff with the bench. Did I say bench press? Because I meant the actual, like, bench itself. If we're talking about gym equipment. I had Wingstop for Thanksgiving. What about tier lists on the most effective workouts? It depends on what. Yo, what's up, Ivo? Depends on what your goal is for the workout. Like for strength, I'm trying to think. Depends on what muscles you're targeting. Depends on what your goal is. Because if you want to be technical, if you're just trying to like lose weight / fat, the most effective thing, wouldn't it be fasted cardio? Wouldn't it be like just Stairmaster on a high incline? So fasted cardio, and then you can do a little strength training. But if you're trying to build muscle and stuff, you gotta do the protein method. Pec deck's pretty good, like the pec flies, like these right here. That's a real good one for your chest. Incline bench press is pretty good. Flat bench is pretty good. Calf raises are good. Leg press is so-so. I feel like a lot of people ego lift on the leg press, and squats are good. Squats are good. Let's see. Let's see. Sweep tail pie and S, pumpkin and F. You don't know ball. Take your own advice. Personally, I go to the gym. Personally. You're hiding behind a blank profile picture. So that's fun for you. How about we fill you up? Pause. All right. Sweep tail casserole. I will say I did have a caveat with casseroles, right? Sweep tail casserole is solid. I can care less. I could care less about sweep tail casserole though. Okay. Now, let's re-rank. Let's go back through and see if there's room to shuffle it back. Deviled eggs with bacon. I ain't never heard of that. Deviled eggs with bacon? Deviled eggs with bacon? I don't know. I feel like that's low-key too indulgent. You having deviled eggs with bacon? I feel like that's too indulgent. Yeah, you're a loser. Anywho, happy Thanksgiving to you too, my boy. Very happy Thanksgiving to you. Appreciate the lightning bolts from AI. Thank you. All right. Let's go back. All right. So S tier, right? We do have a lot of desserts here, and I would like to refine the S tier just a little bit. Okay, so I think mac and cheese, banana pudding, peach cobbler, and sweet potato stay. I think these stay, right? Let's move corn and potatoes to A, along with pecan. Jesus Christ. Need some water. Along with pecan and apple. Put those there. We keep the rolls here. I'm going to move corn here. Mac and cheese always S tier unless someone divorced white cigarette addicted step on making it. Do I have Lions or Packers winning? The Lions should win unless fucking Dan Campbell is just tweaking today. Because he did just take over offensive play calling duties. So we're going to see how he does with that in a larger sample size. Actually, put the mashed potatoes back up here. Corn can stay here. Pecan can stay here. Apple can stay here. I'm going to personally move deviled eggs up because I enjoy deviled eggs. Let's see. Y'all can stay in the flavor enhancer category. This can stay, this can stay, this can stay. Stuffing stays. Dressing goes up along with the yams. Y'all stay here. Cream corn, roasted veggies. I think this tier is perfectly fine. This tier is greatly fine. With pumpkin pie, with me, I will have to taste pumpkin pie again, right? Let's see what else we got. So 18. Type of greed talked about in the Bible. Yams and mac and cheese gotta be next to Gary, Shaq, and Kobe. See, I was never like the biggest fan of the yams, but I respect their game. I'll put a couple on the plate. So mac and cheese, then putting. Okay, I think S tier is good. A tier is fine, right? Actually, scalloped potatoes at the end of A tier. We move pecan pie in front of deviled eggs, but below corn. Keep the ham here. Consider this one thing of ham, right? That's one thing of ham. And keep the rolls here. Collard greens, green beans, dark turkey meat, tater salad, yams and dressing, all on B. These are their own tier flavor enhancers, the jelly cranberry sauce and the gravy. Got the cornbread, crescent rolls, stuffing, sweet potatoes, butternut squash, sweet potato casserole, C. Here and here. I think that's decent. I think that's decent. Steak? Are y'all having steak on Thanksgiving? Is that a thing? Y'all having steak? Honey glazed ham. See, this doesn't specifically denote honey glazed ham. That's why it's A. But honey glazed ham would be an S tier. But this is just saying regular ham. So I'm going to keep it A tier. Because I have to give respect to the honey glaze. Let's see. Pecan pie better than peach cobbler. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Peach cobbler is a little high. Go here. I'll move it down one, but I don't know if pecan pie is better than peach cobbler. Because peach cobbler is such like a decadent combination of both like what is, can you use tender when describing fruit? I'm going to. The fruit inside be so tender and it's nice syrupy in there, and then the crust be having like a little cinnamon in there. That's my rationale for peach cobbler. Pie in general, like I said, pie as a dessert genre is a little overrated, but pecan pie is one of the better ones. Apple pie is the OG. That's why it's up here. Actually, apple pie, we could drop you to B. Yeah, we could drop apple pie to B now I think about it. We could drop apple pie. We could drop apple pie. Unfathomable levels of big back, but it's accurate, so continue. Look, it's big. I think if any time, today is the day you're allowed to be a big back. So be a big back in peace. Where we at? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too as well, Aubrey. Ham better than turkey? Yes. I do agree with that, Spud. I agree with that. Ham is a better than turkey just because it's a little hard to mess up ham. Turkey's hard. Like turkey's hard to get right. And when you get it right, was the effort you put in worth it? I don't think so. I don't know. But I still got dark turkey meat in B tier. Dark turkey meat in B tier. Ever had pernil? What is pernil? Hold on. What's pernil? It's a staple known for Thanksgiving. Gotta be higher. Just because something's a staple doesn't mean we have to just overly glaze it. I feel like B tier for the turkey is respectful for what it meant to Thanksgiving, but we also have to make room for the evolution. You know what I'm saying? I think that's cool there. It's pork. Hold on. Pernil. Traditional slow roasted pork shoulder dish from Puerto Rico and other Latin American countries. Hold on. See, I'm not the biggest pork person. I don't have it too often, but this does look good. With the rice, hold on. This does look good. What is it? Pork shoulder? That's what it said? Oh shit. Flavorful paste of garlic, herbs, and citrus. Hold on. Y'all might just put me on. Y'all might have just put me on. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all might have just put me on. Pernil? I might have to make my pork outing for this year and get some pernil. Where can I get good pernil? Who sells this? Who sells good pernil? Y'all let me know. Y'all happy Thanksgiving to you too, Charter. Who sells good pernil? Put some respect on pumpkin pie. I will not. I will not be doing so. Go celebrate, man. What you doing? Bro, I'm waiting for the food to finish, Tyler. They cook it right now. Search up pastel. What's pastel? Food. Let's see. Pastel is a term for various pastries, but most commonly refers to a deep fried savory pastry from Brazil, filled with ingredients like cheese, ground. Oh, so it's kind of like a. So is it similar to like a? It's like a savory empanada almost. I want to say like an empanada with like meat in it almost. Is that like a accurate comparison? Dominican places? Okay, I gotta go to Dominican place. Honey glazed ham at the top. I will put honey glazed ham at the top if it was, but this is not. It just says regular ham. So that's chilling there. All right. Anywho, I think that's the list. I think that's a good list right there. That's a good list. Y'all put me on to a lot of new food today. Gotta try that pernil. Gotta try, what was that other thing? That sirloin cut. That tri-tip cut. Y'all said, gotta try that. I gotta try a lot of things. And I gotta retry pumpkin pie, apparently. Chitlins, that's a war crime. This is rage bait, and I won't be rage baited on Thanksgiving. Not doing it. But if I did list them, you just gotta go to a Hispanic Thanksgiving. I promise you it'll change your life. Bro, Ivan, where you at, bro? I know you're still in here. I'm coming to your house next year for Thanksgiving, bro. I'm pulling up. All right, so hold on. Let me show this over here. Yeah, so that's the list. I think that's a pretty solid list if I do say so myself. I think we're gonna call it here for today. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you all have a blessed and fun day. Enjoy this time with your family. Watch some football. Go Cowboys. Unfortunately, my life is pain. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like to see more from me, hit that follow button on whatever platform you're watching on. I go live every weekday from what time? I go live every weekday, Monday to Friday, 12 p.m. And yeah. Real talk, I hope everyone has a great day. Celebrate, go have fun, go play football, go watch football, do whatever do make you happy. I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys being here. Shout out to Shadow, my mod, holding down chat for me. Y'all have a great, blessed day for real. Go get y'all some King's Hawaiian rolls. You have already. Oh shit! Appreciate the lightning bolts from AI. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody popped in. Appreciate everybody hopped in on whatever platform you hopped in on. Appreciate all y'all giving y'all opinions, educating your boy on some good eats. You know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving, but not gonna lie, this list is trash. What makes it trash? I think the list is pretty solid. I think it's a solid list. Granted, they didn't have all the foods. I didn't even have chicken on here, bro. They didn't even have chicken on here. But I think it's a solid list. But, you know, teach their own. Anywho, appreciate everybody for stopping by. I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy this time off. Be with your family. Tell somebody you love them. Drink some water or sip on some wine. Whatever you feeling today. We up. I might be back tomorrow. I might not be back tomorrow if I'm in a food coma. If so, hit me up on my links right here. Hit me up, tap in, click the link in the bio to join all my links, all that fun stuff. Y'all be safe. Be easy. I usually say, how's cornbread? C, grainy. I'm leaving it at that. Cornbread's too grainy. All right. Anyway, y'all be safe. If I see you in the next one, I'll catch you. If not, I won't, I guess. I'm rambling at this point. Shout out Peach Cobbler. I'm gone. Bye, guys.